here. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Pushing it forward. Beautiful footwork. Going for goal. Goal! Despite that setback, still in the driving seat. Carrying the ball forward. Penalties given. That's a definite foul. It looks like a final warning from the referee, but still no card. Goal! Taking aim for the spots and finding the target. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Fails to keep the ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Losing possession. Seeking out a passing lane. The cross is coming in. Well-timed tackle. Square pass. That's a perfect goal! The team is showing aggression, grabbing the lead early in the game. Fails to keep the ball. Breaking free. Crashes against the post. Looking for options. The ball is out of bound. So we'll restart with that throw-in. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Some minutes will be added after regular time. Heavy shot. Fails to keep the ball. Pass back. Forward long pass. A very timely interception. Both teams played well in the first half. The second half is going to be intense. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Strikes it in the box. Rattles the post. It's in! Plenty of power on that. He scored! A reminder that no lead is entirely comfortable in this game. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Great intervention to stop the play. Nice one! Two-thirds through, players showing signs of fatigue. The players should thank the referee for not showing a card. They are looking to create space. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. They're ahead. As long as they keep up the defence, the win should be theirs. Losing possession. Square pass. Losing possession. What a good pass that is! Couldn't quite get them. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Heavy shot! It's in! A slight wobble, but still commanding the scoreline. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Square pass. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. What a perfect hat-trick! Denied by the keeper. Impressive. They've decided that now is the time for him to go to the bench. Again! No more time, the referee says, and that will do. What a hearty victory! The leaders are really enjoying the game. start. Hope to see a fierce match today. Match has begun. Position at the back post. Keeping possession nicely. Fails to keep the ball. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. A throw-in it's going to be. So we'll restart with that throw-in. It's in! Plenty of power on that! The shot was outrageous! Cross. Heavy shot! Beautiful footwork. Glorious goal! A reminder that no lead is entirely comfortable in this game. Well, that's how to dispossess the opponent. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. Seeking out a passing lane. Beautiful long pass. Heavy shot. A millimetre would have made a difference. Sending it deep. Losing possession. Position at the back post. Forward long pass. The team is showing aggression, grabbing the lead early in the game. They are setting up for a quick one. Good play, one-on-one. Position at the back post. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Steal! Keeping possession nicely. Fails to keep the ball. Beautiful footwork. Beautiful footwork. Off the post! Losing possession. Seeking out a passing lane. It's in! Plenty of power on that! That's an obvious penalty! Sensational free kick! There goes the ball. A decent effort that. The first half turns to a close. So the second half is underway now. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Heavy shot. Into open space. Clear sight of goal. Well-timed tackle. A right centre free kick. It's a yellow card. No arguments there from the player. Taking the free kick. Fails to keep the ball. Forward long pass. Looking for options. Hour mark reached. Tempo starting to drop slightly. Goal! A slight wobble, but still commanding the scoreline. Losing possession. The score is now 3-0. It's in! Plenty of power on that! What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper! Despite that setback, still in the driving seat. Fails to keep the ball. What a chance! Just the keeper to beat! Chance is on. Proving unstoppable today. Again!